Happy Friday, everybody. How's it going? We're back. We're in the final stages of Violet Evergarden. Deep breath. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. Let me pull up the chat. What's up, Lushan? How's it going? Final stages of the series. So, upon the completion of today's stream, we would have finished the anime, which would lead us to 2 movies being left. So, 2 more weeks of this series. Bittersweet. What's up, Devilis? Happy Friday. Bittersweet today. I'm not excited. All the excitement was ripped out of me last week, so not excited, but I do want to see the completion of this series. It's really good. What's up, 5 yen? Last movie is 220. Oh man. Well, we're gonna have to clear some stuff in order to make time for that. Wow. Okay, I didn't know that. All right. So last week was 2 of the hardest episodes of almost any show I've had to watch. Back to back. Very tough episodes, and I can only imagine, everyone said that the toughest is out of the way, but I can imagine that these last 2 episodes are going to pack a little bit to them. They're not just going to be like, that's not going to be that. No. Right? It's not going to be that, but it's going to pack a wallop. I can feel it. So deep breath. And let me mute this music so we can start. Ay. And done. Okay. Violet Evergarden, episode 12. We're gonna start. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Hey, boss. Where are my subtitles at? Netflix? Where are they? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna restart. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, there we go. Okay. That's his older brother. Good question. Yes. Explain. Bombardment. Wait, are they gonna try to drag Violet back to war? Is that why they're reaching out to him? Because it seems like it's all or nothing. Like, we need to throw everything at them so that we can ensure that this goes through. Okay. I never asked. When can I watch the opening? I never asked. I just haven't watched it. Can I watch it yet? I can watch it. I'll watch it next episode. If there's no opening next episode, I'll go back and watch it. Okay. I like the song a lot. Mm. You did? I don't remember. I'm sorry. I thought that was for something else. But I think I remember, yeah. My bad. I'm sorry. I still can't get over the fact that Violet jumped out of out of a plane last week. I don't like this. I didn't expect them to be on a boat while this was happening. I'm not. I don't like it. I'm nervous. Okay. Okay. Oh gosh. Was I right? Benedict. Whenever he's on screen, I don't even. What's his first name? The older brother. I don't haven't even bothered to remember, but kind of just like I don't. Deflated is the wrong word, but it's like tense when he's on screen. Oh, it was you. I didn't even recognize it. Seed filled. Okay. It was him that did it. So they're trying to destroy the railroad. Oh gosh. That'd be cool. I have like this sick feeling. I have this terrible feeling. Especially being introduced to the side of the to the other side of the war. I don't feel the greatest. Yeah, that's the castle. Yeah, he is. What? Oh gosh. Oh no. No. Get her another parachute. Let her dive out like Cap again. I'm nervous. Like, very much so. $100. In fact, I encountered them. They've already infiltrated. Oh gosh. No, she just wants to be helpful. She wants to save. She doesn't want to take. You hate it. She's the only thing you have left of your brother, if you really want to put it that way. Quite literally. I'm so nervous. Like, my eyes are like welling up with tears. I'm so on edge. I wonder if they'll ever think about someone infiltrating. I wonder if that's a possibility. Would they ever think that someone would sneak on this train to for it to be a two-headed attack? But I don't think there'd be any way to identify if anyone's infiltrated. I don't want Violet to be forced to kill. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Shut up. Make not a noise. Get over it, bro. I would have nut checked him by a lot. I would have nut checked him a long time ago. Shut up. Tap. Stop talking to me like this. Oh my goodness. Slugged him. If it were me, all these people would meet their fate. But because it's Violet, I don't want her to take any more lives. But me, no mercy. The music right here. Golly. Ay, ay, ay. To do this, but not to knock anybody off of the train so that they die. Ay, ay, ay! No! Headphones, please. Oh, no, no, no. This guy's trash, man. Would you look at that? Hey! Kick him off! She's more than a battle doll. Let it out. These were the feelings. We didn't need him to say it, but you knew it. Oh, please, please, no. No, don't shoot. Ay, ay, ay. Come on. I can't handle it. Straight into it, straight into it, straight into it. I thought he fell off the train. It just registered. My nerves aren't built for this. She kicked him back on the train. It's too peaceful. Something bad's gonna happen. Oh God! I'm tired of him. She's handling like a bop. Boy, you're crazy. Oh no! Oh gosh! Don't do this. Don't fall in after it. No. Yeah. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it. I like we get more flashback scenes. How I interpret it. Ay ay ay. It's not him. I like that we get to see more of the flashbacks of what was happening when she starts to understand more. So it's like as she's beginning to understand, She'll think back on certain things and it'll make sense, but then other things that she still doesn't understand, it doesn't register. But as she begins to learn more and more, we see more and more. My heart is like hurting right now, y'all. It's really hurting. Same morning. No, that's tough. The fact that he stayed in the shadows, just walked away. Just ripped my heart out, man. She's like, I get it. She has it. I'm hurt. I'm like choked up. I can't talk. um I feel this I feel the same way I felt last week. It's just like I'm hurt. It's um it's just so well done. Right? It's so well done to see where she started, where she ended up. Everything she had to go through, just the growth that she experienced in these 14 episodes, because I'm counting the special. In these 14 episodes, oh man, I don't have the words, right? I usually try to say something smart, but I don't have the words. I'm like on the verge of crying, choked up, very emotional. If I keep talking, I'll eventually cry, but I don't have the words. It was like, this series feels like one of those, like there's not that many of them, right? For me, they vary just on what I personally enjoy, but these are one of these like genre defining series. Like there's usually a few series that people recommend, like if you want to introduce someone to this, to just the medium of anime, and I feel like this is one of them. I genuinely do feel that way, that this is one of them. From front to back, it's just incredible. Like like how this series starts. I'll say episodes 1 through 4. They don't prepare you, because I was talking to a friend Wednesday, and because I was watching Violet, he started Violet, and he was like, I just watched the first 4 episodes, and he was like, it's a cool story, and I'm just like being from like the other side, like having gone through all the episodes I've gone through, I was able to like look at him where he's just like, it's very pretty, like talking about this, like it's very pretty, it's a cool, like the story is great so far, I'm liking all the characters, there's not a character I hate, and it's like being able to like look from the other side, like you literally don't know what you're in store for. Like the series just like, to me it feels like it doesn't come out of nowhere because it's seeded very well, but just like the back half of this season, these 13 episodes, 14 episodes is just right. It's just, it takes everything from those first 4 and just like throws it like back in your face, but with new understanding. It's rough. It's very rough. It's rough. It's eye-opening. It's a changer, man. It's a changer. Man. I don't know. Waiting for episode 10. I say episode 6 gives you a taste of like what those final episodes are, but I think what it is at the start of the series you're with Violet and she's very emotionless. She's ignorant. If you don't know what the definition of ignorant means, it just means you do not understand. She's very ignorant to just everything. So the stakes don't feel high. The emotion isn't high because her understanding is very low. But as she gains the understanding and she starts to understand what actually is happening inside of her, as well as what is happening around her, the series goes as she goes. So the more she understands, the sadder it gets, because life is happy for me, but life can be sad. Life is hard. Life is very hard. So it's like her eyes are being opened up to the world, and like we're used to it because we've grown up in different environments and had different experiences. So when tragic things happen, we're a little bit desensitized. But for her, she didn't go through that because seemingly life has always been bad for her up until she met Gilbert. So now, after the fact, as she's gaining this knowledge, right? As she's gaining this knowledge is when all of those factors of life start to hit even harder. And it's just like, oh my goodness, like, why is every episode sad? It's like, why is every episode sad? And it's just because of we're getting to experience those feelings for the first time from her viewpoint. I feel like the series captures that very well. Very, very well. And yeah, man. Oh my gosh. I always struggle with looking at the camera after Violet streams. It's just like I look here, I'm looking here, I'm looking there. I can't look there. I don't know why. Boy, oh boy. Wushan says, from what I understand, the person opening the door is supposed to be the viewer. Gotcha. If I didn't know there was a movie coming, like, I don't know how I would have felt in this episode, right? This episode still hit hard, right? And I'm very emotional. But I don't like being able to see like towards the end, it gave you like the new project announcement. Like, I wonder how I would have felt if I had no knowledge that there was another 2 movies happening. So I always wonder about those things. That's just, can't help it. I'm late to the party, so I can't help that. But no spoilers or nothing, but what are these next 2 movies gonna be about, and how can they be even more sad than this? Like, I'm trying, like, it feels like I haven't really thought about it, and this is a very lived in world, so things are going to happen to these characters. These characters are gonna live, but it's like, it feels like we've ended off. Right? It feels like where all of these characters are, as where this season ends, I feel like, man, you know what? This was a good like sending off point, right? It's a good sending off point for these characters. It's a good sending off point. Like me personally, I could like stop watching here and be fine, knowing that because it feels like, because Violet still hasn't given up hope of Gilbert being alive, but Violet was able to have closure with Detard, and was able to meet the mom and just have those feelings like said to her and those words. Like it feels like I feel like every single character had a somewhat conclusion. Like we got some sort of like, okay, cool, release, and yeah. Hurt, man. Like I like the end of this. Now I'm excited to see what I'm not excited to see what these two movies are about, because if the movies are anything like the series, it's gonna be sad. So I'm not excited to see what these movies are about, but I'm interested to see what these movies are about. So I think some of the people that work on this project passed away, and like, yeah, that's sobering. 5 yen. I appreciate that. I'm sorry. Some levity, but I don't have anything else to say. Like this series, 86, the last couple of weeks they just put me in a spot where it's just like I try to be smart, I try to say something impactful or something, and I just can't think of anything. Like the show hit that hard, so that's all I got. I'm ending off the season of Violet Evergarden, the series of Violet Evergarden, like this. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with me this Friday. We will be back here next Friday for the first movie. So we'll watch the first movie. I'm like the movie, the two movies are two separate stories that are connected to the season but aren't like retellings of the season, right? I would assume the second movie, no. But is the first movie like a retelling of the season? Is it its own isolated story that's connected to the season? These are things that I don't know. So they're two separate stories. So the first one is tied in somewhere. Oh. Well, I would have watched the movie. I would have liked to watch the movie then. I'm kidding, but so we'll watch the first movie next week. It's a side story, okay. They're separate stories, okay. Appreciate that. So we'll watch the first movie next week, and then the following week. So in 2 weeks, we'll watch the second movie, and that will be the conclusion. Okay, that will be the conclusion for Violet. To think that we're already done. We're very, very close. So, wait, that'll be, hold on. I have to look at the calendar because 2 weeks will be, okay, that's cool. The 19th. I'm usually not home for Thanksgiving. So that's the week after that. So, excuse me. All right. I'm going to end it at that. Thank you guys again. I appreciate you guys. Still weird crying on camera, but whatever. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you next Friday for the first movie. I was gonna say episodes, but see you next Friday for the first movie. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and your week. I'll see a few of you on other streams, and hopefully I see you next Friday for movie 1. So thank you once again. Appreciate you, and see you next time. Peace out. In the same way, no love don't strike twice between me and